Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock, give me one more chance. Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock, give me one more chance. Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock, give me one more chance.
Like that.
Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock, give me one more chance.
It's your boy Shorty Rock.
Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock, give me one more chance. Shorty, give me one more chance. Shorty, rock,
Check
give me
it
one
out.
more chance.
First things first, Shorty Rock.
Okay, so Shorty Rock NYC show. Once again, I'm your host, Shorty Rock. You can find me all over the internet, Shorty ROCNYC on SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram. You can also find me at your mama house if she know how to cook. You feel me? You know what I mean? But listen, we got a very awesome guest, like I told y'all before. But listen, y'all got to make sure y'all go on here, y'all subscribe to The Khaliseum. That's www.thecoliseum.com. Or you can go straight to www.ShortyRocNYC.com, all right, to watch this show. But listen, artists, models, business owners, if you want to get on the show, make sure you DM me, hit me up ASAP, all right? The spots are filling up fast. We're trying to book as many artists and many business owners and as many chefs, because you know I'm looking for the chefs, baby, before the end of the year as possible. All right, so if you a chef, you got some good food, bring it over here. Bring it so we can actually taste test it. And you know what I'm saying, I'll let you know if you're a real chef or you out here faking, you know what I mean? But either way, make sure you hit me up, Shorty ROCNYC on all platforms, all right?
Hey, it's your girl Mika Meek, and we're here with the Shorty Rock NYC podcast. We're looking for artists. If you think you have the hottest music video, the dopest song, we want to know. Matter of fact, we want to review it on our podcast, and we'll let you know if it's a hit or you should quit. So if you think you have what it takes, press the link, submit your music or your music video to the Khaliseum.
Listen. This beautiful young lady right here, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
So hey y'all, it's your girl Versotay, aka Boss Baby. A lot of people know me from TikTok, Wait So Lizzo. I got a challenge out on there. So most people know me from that. You know, I walk around, I go to different places, they be like, oh, you the Wait So Lizzo girl. I'm Versotay, but my challenge is Wait So Lizzo. But yeah, a lot of people know me from that. And I've been performing for like, I would say 6 months, different places.
6 months?
Yeah, for only 6 months. I've been doing music for like 2 years now. I got quite a few music videos on YouTube. I got over 10 songs on all platforms.
True that.
Like you can go on TikTok and you'll see me. Like I'm on all platforms. What I do for work, I'm a security officer.
Dang, okay. I didn't see that one coming.
Right.
You don't look like your typical security guard.
I don't. I started my own security company.
Your own security company?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Like, I want to say 6 months ago.
Good Lord. Rap career and a security career.
I am 22 years old. I know I look older. But yeah, I'm 22.
That's a good thing, though. That's a very good thing.
Yeah. Everybody be like, you so mature for your age. But I get crunk on that stage. On that stage, I get crunk.
You do. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that for real, real.
Y'all can find me everywhere at VERSOTAYY.
Yeah, so Versotay. Okay, so listen, welcome to the worldwide internet.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So you said this is your first interview ever?
Yeah, it's my first interview.
Okay, so listen, it's definitely not going to be your last. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, because I want you to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Forget about all that, the lights, the TV, the cameras, forget that.
Okay.
Let's just have a personal conversation, okay? All right. So first and foremost, right? I want you to talk to me about the beginning. Okay. Where are you from, and what was it like growing up in your particular neighborhood?
Okay. I'm from Tarpon Springs, and what it was like for me growing up in my neighborhood.
And that's Tarpon Springs, Florida.
Tarpon Springs, Florida.
Because we got a worldwide audience over here. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Tarpon Springs, Florida. You're the first person I ever met that said they actually from Tarpon Springs.
Yeah,
so
I'm
that's
from
what's up.
Tarpon Springs.
Okay.
What it's like growing up for me, I was like, I wasn't a people person. I was always that person that was in that corner where everybody else was having fun.
Okay.
Because of how I was raised, I was sheltered. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. But I also played basketball too.
Oh, okay.
And my dad played pro ball overseas, Cardell Talley. You can look him up on Google.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, shout out to Dad.
Right. So my dad had me and my sister into sports. And if it wasn't about sports, you can't do nothing. Like, even in high school, my 12th grade year, I couldn't even date all the way up till I left high school.
Good. That's
like,
what's supposed to be.
I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go to no parties.
Yes.
If it wasn't my basketball team having like a basketball meet at the clubs to go play basketball, then I couldn't do it. But
I'm so glad to hear that, because that's actually my strategy for my daughters. And I don't think I can pull it off, but I'm glad you're giving me hope now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them dating until we arrange the marriage when they're 30.
Right.
But go ahead.
So yeah, like I was like, I still kind of be shy because of how I was raised. It kind of like held me back a little bit.
Okay.
So when I do enter the room with people I grew up with, I kind of feel like I get nervous because everybody know me for being that person to be off to the corner away from everybody. But back then, if you didn't drink or you ain't smoke, why you at the party? Like, why you around? Why you even like by us? That's how it was with me. But I still don't drink or smoke to this day. So I don't know. I feel like I was raised good, but
you was raised amazingly. Actually, you don't
keep
smoke,
from having
you don't
kids
drink,
and being crazy.
didn't have, you know what I'm saying? No relations in high school. That's good.
Yeah.
That's like awesome. You want to take that? But that's literally the ideal situation, like to be able to achieve no smoking, no drinking, and actually no freaking
Right.
in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Trying to see this phone.
It's all good.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
But
You back.
I'm
All
back.
right.
Like I never left.
So your dad was strict.
Yeah.
So you had
strict.
both your parents?
Both of my parents.
Oh, okay. So all right. So I know you had to have some guys that you probably liked, or some guys that liked you in high school. Like, what the heck was going on? Like, did you really not have a boyfriend, or you just saying that because your dad probably watching this too?
I real life didn't have a boyfriend. Like, people would try to talk to me, but since I knew I wasn't allowed to, I'd be scared.
So how much of that was your dad? How much of that was you?
Wait, say it again.
Like, how much of it was your dad preventing you from having? Because I know people who said they wasn't allowed to have boyfriends. They still had boyfriends. So how much of it was like your dad saying you can't have a boyfriend, or you just being scared to have a boyfriend?
It was my dad. Like,
okay.
My sister got beat in high school bad. Like,
Dang.
when they found out she had a boyfriend, when she got home, oh my
Dang, he tore up.
She got tore up bad. And keep in mind, we in high school. Like, we grown. Like,
Yeah, it's not grown in no high school. So that's the problem. That's exactly why he beat her. Because you're not grown. All right?
I mean, like,
Sit your little tail down somewhere.
11th grade, you feel like you grown.
Nah, you feel like it. You ain't, though. You know what I'm saying? Pay some bills. That's when you feel like you're grown. When the bills pile up and your life start falling apart, that's when you know you're grown.
Well, I'm grown now.
Them bills
I'm
hit you.
grown.
Yeah. So okay. So was your mom strict too, or what?
Yeah, my mom was strict, but she felt like, I don't know. No, they was on the same team.
Oh, they was?
She would try and play like, y'all could. Yeah. But she really didn't want that. And I don't know. She just teamed up with my daddy and went going for it.
Okay, so the only thing about that, right? And this is what people always be telling me when I be like, yeah, I don't want my daughters to date. I want to arrange marriages. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanna be able to pick their husband. People always be like, okay, when you do think when you tell your daughters that, then they go buck wild at a later age. You know what I'm saying? And I had a cousin who did kind of go buck wild like that because she wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, or at least that's what her mom said. She still had boyfriends, but then later in life she kind of went a little buck wild. You know what I'm saying? So is that the case for you? Like you go buck wild later on, or matter of fact, this is kind of later on right now. You know what I'm saying? Since you still a youngin out here. Are you going buck wild right now? Because you look like you're going buck wild on them stages.
Oh yeah. So like I think how I am now, like performing and like you say, going buck wild on the stage. During that time, I wouldn't have had it in me, but I got it in me now. Like my dad passed away September 28, 2020.
Sorry to hear that.
So yeah, thank you. It's sad that he passed away, but when he did, it's like everybody in the house was able to like come out their shell and not just you gonna do this, you gonna do that, and you gonna do this, and you ain't gonna do that, you ain't gonna do that. You gonna... Like we was able to figure out life for ourselves. Like I don't know. we just went out there. But the last thing my dad did say before he passed away, like the night before he passed away,
stay away from boys.
No.
That would have been my last words. Leave the boys alone.
No. Yeah, he did say that my whole life, but
Number trouble.
right. But he was like, you gonna make it in music. Y'all just can't stop. You gotta keep going. If y'all need anything, like just let me know. I'm gonna give it to y'all, whatever y'all need. I could make y'all a studio at the house or whatever. You just let me know. However much y'all need, I got it. And then he was just saying like stick together, because me and my sister was a group, T54. And yeah, he was just saying stick together and don't let a petty argument split us up to make us stop doing music, because he know we can make it and stuff like that. And yeah, and then I went to sleep, I woke up and he was gone. But
dang,
yes, and that's why I go so hard now. That's because tough. I feel like that's the last thing I could pay him back with.
Yeah, it was like his last wishes. You gotta go hard now.
I was supposed to go to college and play basketball, but I had ended up messing up my knees. I was that player that I would do anything to get the ball. I mean anything. And
diving
even if
all
I
over
was
the place.
Oh
heck nah.
Even if I was hurt, I was gonna still get back out there. I was an athlete my whole life, but when I stopped and I messed with knees, I started gaining weight. But at least I ain't that bad about it. So, but yeah.
Yeah, you got the Lizzo waist.
But yeah.
Okay, so dang, that's sad. Yeah. So your dad passed away, but he said go hard. Like you kind of gotta do that. Like
I know.
Like you kind of got to now. Like it ain't even like really an option. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
These months that's been going by, I actually been going harder and getting my name out there more. Like I performed for what's her name, Glitter Girl Gloss. She signed with QC.
Okay. At
Bottoms Up, and then
is that the girl that was like Glorilla's friend?
Yeah.
Glorilla's
best friend,
okay.
I performed for her, and then after I performed, she was like, "Oh, you hard as fuck." And then she added me on social media. Ever since she added me and she posted me on her page and stuff like that, they've been watching me more. They've been on my page. Like I seen Glorilla on my page. Of course, Glitter Girl Gloss, China Diamond, Lakia, she signed with QC too. And one of QC, like lower level person that worked next to him, I guess. Because he was out there with Glitter Girl Gloss as well. But yeah, I've been getting my name out there more, but like I said, I feel like I have to do it, you know, because that's the last thing I could pay my daddy back with. You know, I was supposed to be in college playing ball, but
I'm gonna tell you like this too. Like sometimes when them situations happen, you know, sometimes it's kind of like it's almost like getting a word from God. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, if that was the last thing your dad really said to you, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like one of them things where maybe God is also trying to speak to you and say, like, look, do you really want this? Because if you want it,
I'm emotional.
listen, like, if you really want it, you might actually be able to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you fit the criteria of someone that labels are very attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Which is you're multi-talented. You can sing really, really good.
Thank you.
And you could rap. And you're super young. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't be surprised if a label approaches you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you have to be prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Which means you gotta know who's on your team if you have a team. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta really have the understanding of what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do you really want this? Because what I tell people is, like, you can't play with success. You know what I'm saying? If you get on stage and you're performing, or every time you get online and you make a post about your music, or you make a TikTok or an Instagram video, you're calling for success.
Right.
You're like, please, I want to go viral. Please, I want to get rich. Please, I want people to pay attention. So when they pay attention, you better be ready. You know what I'm saying? And right now you're positioning yourself to be ready. But it's gonna come a day where you're gonna have to make that decision on, do I really want this?
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you should go after it. Because you have and for anyone who's watching, you know what I'm saying, when you go to her page and you check out her music, you listen to the Spotify or Apple Music or whatever you're listening to, you know what I'm saying, when you check her out, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you are, like, you really have genuine talent that is a cut above the rest of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised for her to look at you and be like, dang, she's dope. You know what I'm saying? She might have been standing right next to Gorilla one day and been like, yo, check this girl out. And that's why Gorilla was probably on your page. You know what I'm saying? But don't be surprised if somebody approach you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you doing the right things.
Thank you.
And then you got your dad's blessing. So that goes a long way.
Yeah. I just feel like myself, like you say, I gotta really be like, you know what, I want this. Like, I gotta go after it, put my foot down and stop playing around, because I know I can do it. Like, it's like I come up with like different things that I could do. Like, oh, if I do this, then I know I could get there faster. But I haven't did that one thing that I said, if I do it, I know I could blow. But I haven't took the time out and did it. But
do you know what it is?
Yeah, I was saying, like, to build like my social media, like, they know me from Way So Liz on TikTok and stuff like that, but I have to go bigger than just that challenge. Like, I have to do something that everybody really want to bop. Like, they love Way So Lizzo, but I just got to be it got to be something more. So what I was saying for myself, I feel like would grow my pages more would be like if I shot like a really nice video, like something that, like, oh dang, she put time into that. Something that's gonna take like probably a month to finish, not something that's just gonna be done overnight, but like a real bomb ass video, like something like. Don't
underestimate how fast they could do it though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But you're right. Have you ever heard T Grizzly's story before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so T Grizzly was in jail, right? He got out of jail, right? It was a crazy situation why he got out of jail, but he basically kind of got himself out of jail. He was facing like a robbery charge, so he was supposed to go away for a long time, right? Anyway, he got himself out of jail. He's out of jail, right? He don't got no money. He goes to his friends and he's like, "Yo, I wrote a song, right? That was the first day out. His song was called First Day Out.
Right.
That's why everybody started getting them First Day Out. You know what I'm saying? He wrote a song called First Day Out. So he wrote the song, right? He was like, yo, I don't even want to put the song out without putting out the album. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to put the song out without putting out the video, right?
Right.
So he goes to his friends. He's like, yo, if everybody give me like $100, I can go shoot this video, right?
Right.
His friends didn't give it to him. So he was like, he was depressed. He was like, damn, I gotta go back in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So then he was talking to his aunt that passed away actually. Went to her, was like, she was like, you know, what's wrong with you? And he was like, yo, I'm trying to make this song. And the aunt was like, yo, I'll give you whatever you need. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna need money for this video. The video costs $2,500. You know what I'm saying? So make a long story short, she gave him the money and she gave him like some stuff to buy some clothes for the video, whatever. He got the videographer the money. I think they shot it maybe like 1 or 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Very first song and only song he ever put out. He said in the first day it hit over 1 million. And then that joint just kept going over and over. And if you look up T Grizzly's first day out, I think that joint is at like 30 million or something like that, or some crazy number. But he didn't have no other songs but that, and it just popped off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you say shoot a video, yes, you need to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something about having that visual that can take you to a whole nother level. And I wouldn't be playing around with it either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you could put your money, I mean, you work security, right?
Yes.
If you could put some money together, or even if your friends or family or whoever want to help you, or if they don't help you, put your money together and get you a quality video. Now, you don't necessarily have to spend no $2,500 like he was, because he was in Detroit. People can do videos for a lot cheaper, you know what I'm saying, nowadays.
Right.
But really put out a good video.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, you got genuine talent that is better than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like your music sounds like it should be playing on the radio. It sounds like something that has gone viral already. You know what I'm saying? It just has that sound, and it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that that's the one thing, do it.
It's that, and I always kept saying, once I do a really nice video, I want to get it posted on like Say Cheese or something, so like their fan base come to my page and be like, oh, let me see what.
And that's just money right there.
I want to sign with QC, so I see like all the people that he be following. So I just want to be like, yeah, put me on that page. If I gotta pay to do it, just put me. You know, everybody try to go viral to get put on them pages. So if I can just pay for it and see my talent, like, yeah, maybe it might.
Like, Say Cheese is a business. He gonna put you on there. You pay that money,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So pay the money because everybody else do, and they get that look. Yeah, and that might be exactly what you need. You know
and I've been saying it for like the longest, and I haven't done it yet. So, but all my videos are industry, but I always feel like I could do better. Like I want to like change outfits. You know, I haven't done that yet in the video.
Why not?
Like change outfits, get like a lot of different other scenes.
Why?
I don't know. Being basic.
Okay, we not basic though.
Yeah, we're not basic.
We not basic.
Like I shot with Bungie 727. Like he shot for Rod Wave when he was coming up, but like he shoot really good videos. Like I don't just do like regular videos, but I just want to change and get like I want to look like Meg Thee Stallion type videos or Cardi B.
Well, slow down.
Something like
You'll
that.
You'll get there.
I want to invest in
You'll
something.
get there,
like,
but look.
That's what I'm saying. That's
okay,
the video.
Look. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna shoot your dream down. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is, don't let. I want to look like that in order for me to put something out. No, like.
And that's exactly how. I'm
No. Because that's like being a perfectionist, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with trying to be a perfectionist, but at the same time, sometimes perfectionists don't never get around to doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you could be so in your head about what you want it to look like that you're neglecting what you could get done to actually put you on. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to do a video where maybe you don't look like because that's millions of dollars sometimes. Them outfits and them the sets and all that. That could be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Get you a good videographer. Get you multiple outfits.
You right.
You could even talk to local designers and be like, "Look, I'm about to make a video, but I need a crazy outfit. What you got?" And you'd be surprised what a local designer will put together on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they might just give it to you for free if you tell them like, "Look, this is gonna be the best thing in the world."
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But don't be so fixated on it gotta look like this in order for it to pop, because it don't. Your next video could look like that because somebody signed you or somebody picked you up, or maybe you made $1 million off that one video. You know what I'm saying? But let the business pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your pockets is, don't reach down in your pockets to always pay for that. If you're gonna pay for something, pay for the promotion. Pay to get on Say Cheese. Pay to get on World Star. Pay to get on Academics. Pay for the promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there's some low budget videos that people shot in their house. Chief Keef, NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Low budget videos they shot in their house, and them joints got a ridiculous amount of views on it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
you're right.
just get it done.
Thank you. You right. I need to stop thinking like that.
Yeah.
You right. You definitely right.
Just get it done. If you go
I
splurge on the promotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get your $2 video on $1 million platform. You feel me? But
you right.
get it done. Okay?
Thank you.
All right,
I
no
need
problem.
that.
Oh, hi. My name is Vaughn. I am a model with the Pretty Goons. Would you like to join us? We would love to have you. You get a chance to walk the runway. You get a chance to have your modeling portfolio done. You also get a chance to be a part of a web series, or therefore a movie. You also get a chance to do some print work. We also have a clothing line. Look at that. My face is all around the city, and yours should be too. Oh, and before I forget, trust me, I know that modeling can be expensive and you want to get paid. But here at the Pretty Goons, we can teach you how to build your portfolio as well as build your brand. So come on out. We'll be glad to have you. Are you ready? See you guys later.
All right, so listen. So let's get back to you. Okay. All right. So you're in high school. Are you performing at all? Are you rapping? You singing? Like, what's going on?
When I was in high school?
Yeah.
Well, when I was in high school, I was more so like the church girl.
Oh,
so
okay.
I used to sing a lot in church.
Huh, did you have goals?
Well, actually, did I sing? Yeah, I did have goals. I had goals since 3rd grade.
What the heck?
My mama used to rap.
What? Hold up.
It's weird. It's so, I know.
How you got goals in the 3rd grade? What?
I was a big girl.
You know you from Florida. You know you from only in Florida where you gonna have goals in the 3rd grade. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like real goals or
Real
like
goals. I still got them at the house. It's
not
so
like the
small.
gum rapper. You know everybody put the gum rapper in their mouth. You remember that?
We ain't
you
do
know,
that.
Oh, you didn't have to do it. You was really out here thugging. What?
I still go to the same lady.
Are you
The
serious?
same lady. She's still around.
Putting goals in third graders.
It was my daddy.
Shame on you. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so what the heck? So you had goals since you was in 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
And it was your mom's idea?
My dad's.
Your
My mama
dad's
had
idea.
top and bottom, everything.
For real?
Hmm
Oh, you was bound to do
And
this.
my sister.
You was born to do this right here.
Yeah, they used to have us playing around at the studio with my mama and stuff, but I don't think they ever thought for us to take it this serious.
Yeah.
And then it got real because I started getting better and better. So I'm like, oh, wait, I can actually do something. So yeah.
Yeah, now you out here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what's your mom's rap name?
Lady Eastwood.
Lady Eastwood. That's what's up.
Boy, I hope your head good. I'm just kidding. She
Oh,
gonna mess me up.
hey, yo. Mom's was out here too. Mom's out here. Okay. All
She
right.
said, hey, because when I learned that one, she was like, stop singing that song. I said, what? It's your song.
That's funny.
She snapped. She be talking about, y'all need to get my song and remake it. But yeah,
Hey, it's something to think about.
it is. Like, she was raw.
Yo, you was born to do this.
Yeah.
Like literally. Like you kind of like on that path.
Right.
You feel me? Okay, so your mom was a rapper, dad was a basketball player, right? So I would imagine that would make you a very competitive type of person.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Super competitive. I
Very.
that's definitely coming from competitive genes over there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when did you start actually rapping, or when did you realize you could rap?
I started rapping almost, wait, let me see. I would say almost like a year. Almost, not really, because when I first started, everybody, I feel like, I don't want to just say my sister. Like, it was a lot of people saying, girl, stop rapping. All you could do is sing. Stop rapping. And I actually had stopped. And then I was like, you know what? I love this. I love this shit. I ain't gonna start rapping. So I kept doing it.
Yeah.
And I kept doing it. And I started getting better and better. Now everybody like, I like when you rap. You could do both now, this and that. But
Thank God
now
you
I
ain't
get the
stopped.
crowd jumping. Like, so I sing, I fight with everybody. And then I come in with rapping. They're like, I didn't know she can rap. And then I come in, they get so crunk. Like, everybody gets so crunk. Everybody come run to the front.
What do you
Like,
prefer?
I love singing. I'm going to say singing, but I also like getting everybody crunk. Because, like, my energy, I be crunk. Like, I go
You look like you
crunk.
have the most fun rapping though.
Yeah. Like, I be playing around, but it be so catchy.
Yeah.
That everybody be like, oh, shit, I fuck with it. Like, sometimes I even say funny stuff. Like, I don't think too much when I rap. I just try to make it catchy and make you want to twerk a bop or something.
Hey.
But that's it. I don't do too much.
Do you think that what's her name? Glow what?
Glorilla.
No, not Glorilla, the other one.
Glitter Girl Gloss.
Glitter Girl Gloss, right? Do you think that you could come up with a song that she could feature on?
Yeah, I definitely could. Like, yeah, I definitely could.
Is there a song that you already have that you think she would sound good on?
I would say my song Walk Through.
Walk Through? Okay.
And this new song I'm coming up with. I just did. But my beat man just sent me the beat. I already know it's going to go hard. I think I'm going to shoot the next video to that one.
That's what's up.
But yeah.
Okay. So if she watching, tell her to look at Walk Through.
Hey, Glitter Girl Gloss. Look at Walk Through on all platforms at Versotay. VERSOTAYY.
Straight up. All right.
And QC. I'm going to see y'all one day.
And all the other labels too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
all the
saying?
other
Listen,
labels
we
too.
ain't gonna just be focused on one label
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? QC gotta bring that bag too. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't always just about the bag, but that bag gotta be right too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't trying to go back to the hood 2 years from now, right?
Yeah, we definitely not trying to go back to the hood.
You know what I'm saying?
Please take me out.
Deliver me. But okay, so when did you decide that you're gonna take this 100% serious?
I would say I decided I was going to take it 100% serious when Glitter Gloss told me when I got off the stage, girl, you raw as fuck.
I might need to take this serious.
I was like, I think I need like. Then she added me, and I seen all of them on my page. I said, hold on, wait, I think I could do something with this. Let's start taking this serious.
I might got something here.
Right. But yeah.
You need to.
That's when I started taking serious. And then they was looking on my page. Like, I even got people from Zeus Network added me. Like, one of their bad boys added me. And
yeah, see?
the one from Bobby Light Show just added me yesterday. Like, they paying attention now. They looking. They looking.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for any, I'm going to say any record label to look too. But what's up, QC?
That's right. QC and other labels.
And other labels, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so tell me, all right, so and that was like how long ago?
Glitter Girl Gloss.
Yeah.
That I want to say was probably 4 months.
4 months ago?
Thinking.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, you need to take it serious.
I know.
Stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Sky Madison. You have to download the Khaliseum app now. You can see lots of our shows on the Khaliseum app. You will learn about the Khaliseum is a great place. The Khaliseum will teach you a lot of stuff. So you have to know about the Khaliseum. Download the Khaliseum app.
All right, so what's up with these songs? Right? So you got multiple songs. Tell me about that Waist So Lizzo.
Okay. So my Waist So Lizzo song I came up with. I literally, when I made the song, I said, this is going to be something for TikTok for the BBWs.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we don't get recognized that much.
You said something about a fupa in that joint. You was like,
Yeah.
you got a fupa. Go ahead, let that thing out,
Let
girl.
it out.
Let that fupa
If
out.
you got a fupa, baby, go on and let it out.
Hey.
Go and let it out. Go,
Hey.
let it out.
Hey.
But, and then when I came up with the song, I was like, hold on. I should make this a challenge. Not do too much, but do enough so as big girls could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they always got like this stuff on TikTok where we can't really do all them movements that y'all be doing. So I said, let me make something simple. Waist like Lizzo, I'm juicy, I'm fruity,
Hey.
big girl, and can't, yeah. Just something simple that we could do. Hit a little 2, 1, 2, yeah.
Okay.
But definitely, I want to make this for the big girls, but skinny girls that love us big girls too, hey, y'all can do it too.
So
But,
so tell me about the challenge. Like what is the challenge? Like they just get up there and dance?
No, challenge I came up with waist like Lizzo, I'm juicy, I'm fruity. Then you gotta jump a little bit, y'all. Go, yeah.
Okay.
This
okay.
everybody's favorite part. That's when we start twerking.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
But and I named it Waist So Lizzo, and I put Lizzo at the end. Everybody know Lizzo. She a BBW,
Right.
and she be talking her ish all
Right.
the time. So I put her at the end of
True.
it.
I saw her doing some stripper moves in a movie I saw.
Yeah, Lizzo, she can move now,
Yeah, I was like, dang. Okay, Lizzo.
but not all of us can. So I had to do it a little simple because I can't move for real. I could do enough.
You look like you can move though.
I get crunk.
You be going off on the stages.
I do, and they be like, I don't know how you gonna be tired. I be faking. I be tired, but don't tell them that, child. We showing out tomorrow.
So have you ever thought about like well, I mean maybe you already did this, but have you ever thought about like having people do the challenge, right? And then
Right.
tagging Lizzo every time they do the challenge? Because Lizzo is someone that might actually appreciate the song.
You
know
right.
what I'm
you
saying?
right. You right.
So having them tag her
Mhm.
so she could look at it, and who knows, like Lizzo might be somebody you could collab with. You know what I'm saying?
You
Lizzo might
right,
got a
you
song
right.
for you to jump on.
Mhm. One day she gonna hear it. Just gotta keep the challenge going. Don't let it die down. Like,
How long you been doing the challenge?
been doing the challenge. I want to say about A few months. It's been a few months.
Okay.
A few months. But everywhere I go, like, they won't let me leave the stage unless I do the challenge.
Listen,
Like-
every time you do that, I would be up on stage telling everybody, look, I'm about to do this, but I need y'all to tag, like if you're taking videos of me,
Right.
tag Lizzo
Right.
in the video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Right.
sure Lizzo check her social media.
Right.
She
Right.
be on it all the freaking time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she is checking it also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you be surprised
You right. You right.
because you tapping on the door of success. Don't be shocked if the door open up.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for that day.
Hey. Okay, so my favorite song when I was listening to What You Got Over Here, Versotay. It's actually I liked a couple of these songs actually. Well, to be honest with you, you got like 10 songs or close to 10, right?
I think so. And that's not my main page. I don't know how to combine it, but I gotta figure it out.
Okay, so how many songs you got in total so far?
I don't even know. I have a lot on there.
Okay, so you're not trying to drop like an EP or a project or anything like that?
I wasn't. I was just like
Just throwing them out?
posting it, throwing them out. So when I go on TikTok, I could do certain things to it. Like even on like Facebook Reels, and I see people like playing my song in the background. So like that's really why I did it, just so they could be like, oh, this will go good with my video. And that's what people been doing, but yeah.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a good strategy. You know what I'm saying? That's actually what you want. So
Right.
that's good. You on the right track. This could easily be like an EP though. I'm not gonna lie, because at first I was listening to Wait So Lizzo, but then as I started, I just let it play, and I know y'all can't see this right now, but you got a song called I Effing Hate You.
Yeah, that's like they
Tell
won't let me
about that.
leave without that one.
Yo, but I'm not gonna lie. Every song I listen to is dope, which in my opinion is very rare, because people send me their music all the time because they're trying to get on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's very rare that I come across someone who's a brand new artist who every track is fire. And every track is fire on this. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, it's just a matter of time. Because all somebody got to do is listen to your Spotify, and they'll realize like you fire, like you're not just, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all good. But yeah, like you really have a collection of dope songs. Like I ain't have to skip none of it. I just let it play. It was rocking out. I was like, oh snap. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like,
Right.
started stalking your Instagram a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look you up. You know what I'm saying? On
Right.
Google. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it's really kind of dope. But I don't understand. There's no difference between me and a record label, or a label exec, or a major artist, or someone with a bag. There's no difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, so tell me about the song I Effing Hate You.
So the song I came up with, like he said, it's called I Fucking Hate You. I was talking about my ex. And he was actually at the studio when I wrote it. Yeah.
Oh, dang, that's interesting.
Yeah, he was actually at the studio when I wrote it.
Did he know you were
and,
talking about him?
He knew, but he wanted to keep saying it wasn't about me. It wasn't about me.
But it was.
Because I said something mean in the song.
Like what? What'd you say?
I was said, I never kept for you, so boy be gone. And then something about your dick small, something I said. And then when I
was
was
you telling the truth, or you was lying?
I was telling the truth.
Damn.
And
but you love that little dick
but
when
I
you was
loved
with
him. So well, I'm gonna talk my shit, cause I'm gonna talk my shit because he wasn't good to me, and I stayed too long, way too long. So I had to make him hurt because he made me hurt. So I just put it in a song. So I was like, fuck it. Mm.
That's a great freaking song. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
And the fact that I know it's based off a real experience, I'm like, that kind of makes it even better too. All right. I ain't gonna lie. I love Big Gang.
Big Gang.
That's hard.
I made that song for the baddies of the South,
Mhm.
cause I wanted Natalie to see it and then post it, like not post it, but put it in like their show in the background.
It's possible.
She did like the comment where I said check your DM and stuff like that, but I don't think she ever got around to it.
I'm gonna give you a little tip, a little. I mean, you might already know this, but here's a little secret game for everybody, real quick. The way I get celebrities' attention is the stories,
Right.
Instagram stories. Tag them in the Instagram stories, and they're gonna pay attention. Now, most celebrities, if you tag them in Instagram stories, and they're, it's two ways to do it. Giving out my game. So there's two ways to do it. One, you find their song, right, and then you repost it, right, or whatever they posted, like that day. Maybe it was a post, maybe it was, but usually if it's a song,
Right.
repost it and tag them in it. All right. Right after that, the very next story that pops up needs to be whatever you want to say to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in this particular case, you would put that song and say, this is for you too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because what's gonna happen is, as they're looking through their mentions, a lot of two things will happen. A lot of people, a lot of celebrities will just repost all their mentions sometimes, especially if it's their song.
Right.
And as they're doing it, they might accidentally repost what you actually said to them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot of my reels or a lot of posts where I tag celebrities in get reposted by the celebrity, and then like that video or whatever I put up, like the views went up crazy on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
sometimes I'll be forgetting, like, dang, I tagged. And I went back, I was like, why the heck are the views? And I'm like, oh, I forgot I tagged such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But that's a way to get their attention, because they be checking the mentions a lot of times. And even if they don't repost it, 9 times out of 10, they really actually saw it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get her attention, the story, tag them in the stories rather than just sending a DM. Because if you don't got that blue check, them DMs is gonna be, your DM is gonna be so low at the bottom.
Right.
And she might want to, but she not gonna see it probably. You know what I'm saying? But them stories, they be checking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I
right.
got reposted by a couple celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, you just put me up on
hey,
game.
listen, you know, I got
A lot of game.
Each
lot
one
of
teach
sauce.
one. Okay, so Daddy, I Miss You. Talk to me about that.
So I wrote that song when my dad passed away, and I actually did it in Atlanta. I can't remember what the studio called, but yeah, I did that one in Atlanta with my sister. She did her song too about her dad, and then
What does it mean to you to write that song? Like, how do
it's
you
just
feel?
talking about how 2020 was like I said in the song. 2K been a hell of a ride. I done lost a lot of people. See the tears in my eyes. Shit getting kind of normal, and I can't even lie. Smile behind the pain. See the tears in my eyes. Live on 54, yeah. But my daddy basketball number was 54. So I just kept repeating.
Yeah, I didn't know what that
I
was
kept
about.
repeating 54 in the song, and basically saying like I'm gonna keep his name alive, live on, like. So that's what the song meant to me. Just like keep going. Like I know life get hard, but you can't give up. You just got to keep going no matter what. I think like the hardest thing for me 2020 was my dad passing away, and yeah, it was just a lot of people passing away around me, like family and stuff. But my daddy, that one hit hard. But yeah, just got to keep going. Can't let that stop you. So.
How's the holidays been for you?
You know, so crazy. It hasn't affected me at all. Cause like growing up, a holiday was just another day. Like, yeah, we did stuff, but sometimes we didn't do stuff. Like every day was basically a holiday living in our household. Cause our dad had like a rough life growing up. Like they wasn't fortunate at all, and like his mom didn't take care of him. He had to live with her mom and her dad. So like he just had a real like bad life growing up. So he wanted to make sure his kids had the best life. So that's why he went so hard growing up. So when he did have kids, he can get them the life he didn't have. So I can't remember what I was talking about.
I was saying how the holidays.
Oh,
Just start talking.
I'm so off.
I mean, you were staying on track.
Yeah, I was on track.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So
You made me wonder what the heck I asked you, but then I was like, hold on, she is talking about what I asked her.
Well, yeah, I was still on topic. But yeah, so but yeah, every day was a holiday for us. Like my daddy's sport, that's like crazy. If we did good in our sport, we got rewarded. So like we did something every day, we got rewarded, damn it. So a holiday was never nothing because every day was a holiday for us.
But I'm sure it kind of hurts that your dad's not there like that, right? Or no? Or he just has
I mean, it hurt
like
every
that.
day that he's not here. It don't make it worse because it's a holiday.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think about him every day. Every day I wake up, I think about him. It do be hurting, but I just gotta shake it off and keep going because I know he with me. I just can't see him. He can see me. I feel like I'd rather hurt than him hurt. Like, yeah, he gone, but he can still see me. I can't see him. I'd rather hurt than him hurt. That's how I see it. But yeah, I don't know. That just get me through seeing it that way.
Nah, it's understandable. Okay. What other songs we need to pay attention to? What's up with deserting?
Deserting. That song was like, it was like a sad song. Like, basically just like you in a relationship, it go bad, and like he broke your heart. Basically, that's what that song talking about. But yeah, but you got through it. You know what I'm saying? So
Now,
that's basically
is that coming off a personal experience, or you just?
Yeah, I can't remember.
So what's the best way to get over a breakup, in your opinion?
I would say do things that make you happy. Like things that make me happy. I like going zip lining, kayaking, and horseback riding.
You adventuristic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like doing stuff like that. So like when you down, just do stuff that make you happy. Stay off their page. That's one. Delete that fake account. Don't be going on that fake account. And don't be trying to go through they likes, seeing who they like and stuff like that. Like remove yourself, block the family, block their friends, block everybody.
Now, are you practicing what you preaching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta do everything. You gotta do everything.
Of course.
To forget that person. Like block his mama.
Block his mama. Dang. No, I support that though. I support that. Unless it's me. Don't block my mama. That's my last hope. Like, Ma, can you reach out to her?
Right.
Until I need it back. That's
what mine did. Called mama. Block from that phone too. But yeah. Just remove yourself all the way. Like when I had did my breakup, I was still friends with his cousin, which was a girl. Her name was, I ain't gonna say that girl name. We ain't gonna give her no clout. But
dang, she must have did you wrong. She did? What she do?
Did. So
what she do, girl?
So my boyfriend at the time, he know that
dirty scoundrel.
He know I was going hard in my music. Like at this time, I was really like
focus.
Going at
try to
it.
Mess up the focus. Go ahead.
And my boyfriend, he knew I was gonna be around a bunch of guys, but they was with this thing called Atlanta City Records, and I wanted to get into that, what they was doing with their manager and stuff like that. So the dude invited me to the Airbnb after, and keep in mind, my boyfriend at the time, his cousin had a boyfriend too. So
What the hell?
right. The only reason why I
What
brought
the hell?
the only
Oh my
reason
God.
why I brought his cousin so she could go back and tell him I didn't do nothing
Right.
and she respected you the whole time. Me and her went to the Airbnb. Gotti got us all food and stuff. We hung out. And next thing you know, I'm talking to Gotti. She in the room with the security officer
Dang.
getting head.
Dang.
That's what she said. She said it ain't fuck. She got head. So then my boyfriend at the time switched the thing and was saying, Avi said you did this. How she saying I did that? She did this. So they made it seem like we was saying something to figure out the real tea.
Yeah.
Whole time I ain't even do nothing with nobody.
Dang.
She was the only one that was going back there doing.
She over here getting head.
Right. And want to say.
And you over here being
something.
good.
Yeah.
And loyal. The loyal woman that you are.
You're right. But they switched it.
Dang.
They tried to say, well, Avi said you did this. Well, she said that. And I ain't say nothing. I ain't even get a chance to say anything. Dang. But that's how my ex was. He'll say anything to get information out of you. And then later don't even tell you it was a lie. But that's how our friendship got messed up.
That sounds toxic though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was toxic. Definitely was. But I stay away from him because he crazy now.
Okay, so so currently are you in a relationship?
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Okay. So is it toxic too?
She a little toxic.
Oh, you with a girl. Okay. Got the tea for real up in this piece. Okay.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Okay, so you got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
So is this your first time having a girlfriend or
no,
been
it's
doing
not
this? Been in here, been out here.
This be my second stud, but I talk to films, but
okay.
Yeah, this my second stud.
And how's that going?
It's going good. Like
how long y'all been dating?
We've been dating for a month.
A month? Okay.
She been real nice, but she be thinking I'm doing something sometimes. Well, I don't want to say she think I'm doing something. She be, I don't know, like, she don't like the dude that I work next to.
Why?
I feel like just because he a dude, and she know I like dudes too, so she just like, what's going on? But when you always with that one person, I would feel some way too. But I say you gotta trust me. Don't be going by like, if that man like me or that girl like me, whatever. Okay, they like me.
Yeah, but do he like you? But do he like you? Well, that's why she got a problem.
Yeah, but it's still business, and I keep it business. Like, and she be around. Most of the time, she's around.
That don't mean nothing. Not in 2022.
Anywhere you go, somebody gonna like you.
Right in front of your face.
If I run away from everybody because they like me, I never be nowhere.
No, listen, you 100% right. Personally, I would advise you not to even be in a relationship. Only because this is what I tell every female artist that sit on this couch. Every female artist goes without fail.
I gotta make sure she don't see this.
The biggest downfall to a female's career is a jealous relationship.
Yeah, you're right. She is very jealous.
Because, and the reason why I say that is because as a female, you kind of gotta use what you got to get where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely right.
And I'm not talking about sleeping with nobody, but I'm talking about like you gotta, you gotta play the female game,
right?
With your looks, with your personality, smile in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? Make people feel comfortable and utilize the fact that they do find you attractive to get in and do what you got to do. And it takes a very strong, secure person to deal with that because you kind of want people to really, really, really love you. Right. You want guys to kind of be like, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you need, I got you.
Right.
Like you want them kind of falling all over you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying you got to do nothing with them,
Right.
but you kind of want that because
Mm-hmm.
it's a male dominated industry.
Right.
And you're going to realize that most of the gatekeepers and the people that are in charge of this and that and how you go from this level to that level to that level, it usually there's a man standing there
Right.
in the way. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of gotta be nice to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you gotta disrespect yourself, but you don't need someone in your ear constantly accusing you of stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's already gonna be mad temptation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You need someone that's gonna be secure and someone that's gonna be like, baby, I understand. I understand what you're trying to do, and I understand what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Because it does get rough.
Right. And my ex that I was with for 6 months? Nah.
And no offense to your current situation, you just got to be prepared for her to blow up. You got to be prepared for her to be a superstar. You got to be prepared that guys are going to be around her and there's going to be very beautiful women. That's kind of, you like the double whammy because it's like super harder. You got to worry about the women and the guys. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be prepared that they're going to love her. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to want to be around her and they're going to want to do things for her that seem and look like they flirting, because they probably are flirting, but she gonna shut them down. But you gotta trust her. You really gotta trust her. Like you gotta be a strong person to be with an artist on the come up, especially somebody as talented as you, because you got bangers. Like I don't know what promoter, what record label exec, what DJ is not gonna listen to this and be like, yeah, come over here where I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you actually got some quality music.
Right. And like I was saying, like my ex that I was with, he was understanding because he was an artist too.
Yeah.
But that's why I said I brought his cousin and stuff like that. But that went wrong. But he was understanding with it. I always told him, like, you know, I never disrespect you, but I kind of got to, like, flirt my way through.
You do. Like, you do.
I don't do too much. I do enough. Like, I let them think that they can touch me, but they know they can't. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
I understand.
Like,
I understand.
Like, and then the people that really do want to go through with it, be like, oh, if you don't, then I can't help you. Then I'm sorry. I ain't going to be here then. And that's just how it is. Because, like, I respect myself, not even just because I be in a relationship. I respect myself outside of a relationship. And that's why a lot of these men in the industry respect me. Because I respect myself. They can't touch me and they can't play with me.
Right.
Like, it's just how I was raised.
But see, I think that's also important why you should have a strong team around you too.
Mm-hmm.
Because as a female navigating the industry, it's going to be people that do try you, and you need to have that strong foundation where sometimes you don't got to deal with people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a person that tries you, but you still got to kind of deal with them because they're in a position of power.
Right.
So, in my opinion, I would be looking for a manager ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Just because as a female, it becomes a little bit easier to negotiate when you could be like, yo, just talk to my manager.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or talk to this person so that me and you ain't got to be on the phone at 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
And I'm having issues with my, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because you calling me at 11 o'clock at night, but 11 o'clock at night might be the time they walked into the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of business, another thing in the music industry, happens at late nights.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not far-fetched for a major artist to be like, pull up to the studio and it's already 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it's hard to have a relationship in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not impossible. But you gotta be prepared. You got to be prepared. You gotta have them hard conversations. But I will tell you this, you know what I'm saying? Not for your current situation, but look at your circle and anybody that look like, sound like they gonna be a problem to your growth, gotta cut them off.
That one cut deep. You right. You know, what I was about to say too about the manager thing, like the dude that was just called, that I said, I'm gonna call you back. That's the man that is my manager, but it's like,
Hold on, he gonna be watching this?
yeah.
Okay,
probably.
go ahead. I just want to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, T-Man, this how I feel. Like, I just, like, when I came up to him, he was the reason why I performed for Glitter Girl Gloss.
Okay.
Like,
That's
that's why
dope.
I got so much respect for this man. Because, like,
Why is there a butt?
he
coming
helped
up?
me. Like,
Why is there a butt?
it's a butt.
What's the butt?
Because
What's the butt?
he's trying to focus on everybody. Like, focus on Versotay. You know I got the sauce for real. Your bag right here.
Hold on, how many artists he got?
He's trying to focus on, okay. I'm gonna just say it. Let me shut up. Okay.
Keep it real.
It's not that they his artists. It's more so he's trying to create a team, like a movement. But when you trying to create a team with a bunch of girls that hate on your main artist, like I'm supposed to be your main art, like they just be hating on me. And it's because listen, when I walk into a building, oh my God, Versotay, I hit that stage, they come running up to hit me. Soon as I grab that mic, everybody at the front. Anybody else touch that mic, it's a few people up there. And I cheer everybody on because I want to see everybody win. Like, it ain't my fault that I'm known. I work for this. I want everybody, the way everybody act when they see me, I want them to act like that. I work for this. Like, step y'all game up. Like, they literally all go in the corner and hate on me and talk about me. And it be hurting my feelings because I'd be the first person to stand up when they hit the stage.
Listen,
I don't even care if you sorry, I'm going to stand up.
Listen, let me tell you something. I appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying? That's got to stop. That's got to stop. And your manager needs to make that stop. Because if they're not going to support you, y'all need to be collaborating like that.
Right.
You need to be able to do your thing, and they need to be either not there or cheering. If you ain't cheering for me, I don't want you that close to me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it's hard to be an artist. It's hard. Like, it's hard. It's not easy to be an artist. You're gonna have times where the stage is full of people, and you're gonna have times when you walk into a spot and there's like 10 people in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you still got to give them that 100% energy.
Always
And guess what? Life is still gonna be life. That means you're gonna have an argument over here, or a tragedy's gonna take place over here, and you're gonna have a show that night, and you still got to get up on that stage and get them people 100%.
Right.
So if they on your team, they got to go.
And this what they was mad about, right?
Okay.
So we all did a cipher. So T-Man, my manager, he was like, we're gonna have Versotay on Versotay, y'all. We're gonna have Versotay sing I Fucking Hate You. Everybody love that song. So I was gonna open it up, then we're gonna go into the cipher. I don't know who said let's not do it, but you know, I don't care. I know they're hating on me. So we do the cipher. My manager tell them to cut on I Fucking Hate You. I perform that, and then I already tell the DJ, because everybody got my music, I say play walkthrough. He played walkthrough. So keep in mind, I did a cipher, I Fucking Hate You, then walkthrough. Then my manager say cut on the song that me and Versotay just did, because me and my manager did a song together. I don't know if you heard that. T-Man is that guy that make that Not Jane. You ever heard of that before? Nah, Jane. Something. Yeah.
No, I'm from New York, man. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay. You know,
That joint
it's
ain't,
something like that. Not
that
Jane.
joint ain't Bobby Schmurda. I don't know. Nah, I haven't heard that.
They got mad about that. They said, "Oh, Versotay stole the show." Anywhere I go, I try to do better than me. I'm not trying to outdo nobody. I'm trying to do better than I did last show. I'm trying to outdo myself. So it's like, if y'all wanted to perform after that, y'all go up there and open y'all mouth. Hey, cut on this, cut on that. You know what I'm saying? I demand what I want, and they better do it. Because I show everybody love and everybody respect.
You better than me, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to kill everybody every time I get on the stage. I'm trying to steal the show.
Yeah, but I say that in my head. I don't be like, I try to be like, yeah, I know I'm better than everybody. In my head. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a mean person. But
it ain't about saying that you better than other people.
I know I'm better, but.
Okay, that's what you messing up. That's why I don't like you now. Anyway,
I don't tell them that. I just know
it's not about saying that you better than other people.
That's what it means.
It's about saying it's about saying I am trying to get to a level that no one on this stage is even on. Yeah. So I'm trying to outshine the brightest light.
Right.
So if you're dope, I'm trying to be super dope. If the crowd was screaming, I want them to be screaming, falling on the ground, clapping, all that. I want them to, you know what I'm saying? I want to stand out. You cannot be going on these stages giving mediocre performances. You got to stand out. That is the purpose of what you're trying to do. That's how you break out. That's how you break out. Like that's how you blow up. Is you got to stand out of the crowd.
Right.
And if you're not on stage trying to do that, I'm sorry, I can't help you. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I act a fool.
But I'm trying to get noticed. Like I'm trying, like I be telling people sometimes too. Like even when I go out and I get invited to different events, right? Mm-hmm. Like I don't even got to be on the microphone. I'm trying to get noticed. I'm gonna wear something bright. Right. I might stand on the couches. I'm gonna bring 15 girls with me. I'm gonna do whatever I can do because I want everybody in this building to know Shorty Rock is in this building.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I roll. Like I'm trying to go viral.
That's exactly what I do the most. Like literally when Quality Control had came out, I had rented me a slingshot. I had a bad B in the car with me.
Yeah,
I got 20 people.
I
had 20 people come out. I had 5 security officers with me. Yeah. I did not. I stand out from everybody.
You gotta do that.
Like that. Like they don't do what I do. I'm trying to go to the next level. Y'all doing this for fun, but saying y'all really want it. I'm really like, I'm doing it. Like,
listen. Let me ask you a question. Is Glorilla competing with you?
Yeah, she wrong. I ain't even gonna care.
No. But is she competing with you? Is she looking at your page and like, I gotta be better than her? Mm-hmm. She's not doing that. I know you think she, but she's not. Okay. Nicki Minaj is not competing with you. Cardi B is not competing with you. Mm-hmm. You know who they're competing with? Each other. You know why? Because they're on that level, right? You don't want to be competing with these people down here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You trying to get up there so you can be on Cardi B's mind and Glorilla's mind and Nicki Minaj's mind, so you can be in that category of females. Right. You know what I'm saying? Down here, you don't got time to be arguing and bickering and people talking about you,
and that's why
you're not going for them. You trying to go up here. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Like your competition. Like I know because you in the mix of it and you starting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when they call you, first of all, remember me. You know what I'm saying? First interview,
of course.
But when they call when they call you, just understand you're not gonna be competing with them no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. So don't stop acting like you're competing with them now. You know what I'm saying? And if they feel like they competing with you, just let them know you on another level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I try to tell people, right? Because people always be like, "Oh, there's a whole bunch of podcasts in Tampa." I don't care. I'm not competing with the podcasts in Tampa. I don't even know who the podcasts are in Tampa because I'm not even paying attention to who they are or what they got going on or what's happening. I really do not care unless they pop up on my feed or something like that. That's the only time I really pay attention. But I do not care because I'm trying to compete with Drink Champs. I'm trying to compete with $1 million worth of game with DJ Academics. I'm trying to compete with Vlad TV. No Jumper. That's the level I'm trying to get to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care who don't like me or who don't understand what I'm trying to do or don't get why I'm not popping up at every little party that happens in Tampa. I don't care because my goal is not to even be here really. I'm trying to go to LA. I'm trying to do a show in Paris. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be so beyond. I want Tampa to be a place that I live, not a place that I'm competing in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, let me live here, let me chill, let me relax, let me build my little foundation, my team. Right. But really, I want us to be traveling all over the place, interviewing some of the biggest celebrities and the biggest artists. And I want to get out of the hip hop realm. I want to interview Robert De Niro, and you know what I'm saying? I want the biggest people in the world to be on my platform having a conversation, just like we having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense for me to be bickering and arguing with people that are on this level, because this is not the level I'm even trying to be on. I'm not even trying to, because if you start arguing, bickering, and battling them, you're going to remain on that level. Right. You got to see past them. You know what I'm saying? Right. See past them. You feel me?
And I literally don't say anything to none of them. When they come back to me, oh, she said this, he said this about you, I literally don't say nothing because I don't care. Like, I really see these girls like, y'all my pets. Like, y'all not on my, like you say, they not on my level whatsoever.
Let me say that. Don't you say it.
Okay. Y'all can't step on me, period. They just not. Like, okay.
They not on your level.
They not trash, but like, I'm the type of person, I want to see everybody win no matter what.
Right.
If you trash, I'm still gonna stand up and I'm gonna be the loudest one clapping for you, like no matter what. And that's why when I did my song, they all walked off the stage and walked away. My manager said,
"What he said?"
Whatever. He was just saying. He was just saying. Now y'all know damn well, if y'all was on stage, Versotay would have stand right here, even if she performed that she didn't, and was clapping and getting crunking to y'all for y'all own song.
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, that's how managers lose great artists. You cannot. I don't know what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the relationships he has with the other artists, but I know for you, right? For you got to be taken care of.
Yeah. He just need to focus on me, and that's why I'm aggravated. And I just feel like I be wanting to lead a group. Like it was on my mind heavy yesterday, cause he was supposed to be here with me yesterday, and then he ended up, I guess, oversleeping. But that just pissed me off, cause like I feel like he could have called something. Like, I don't know.
All right, we're gonna get off this man. Gonna get off this man.
No, I already told him I'm gonna fight him.
We're gonna get off this man because, you know what I'm saying, you might be going through some things. We don't know the inner workings of everything. It might just be a huge misunderstanding. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
He know I love him, but I still want to fight.
It's all love, and it's all love with the other people too.
Worry about me,
you know what I'm saying?
And stop worrying about them. Straight up.
Hey, and you know what? I like that. That's how we gonna end that, right? That's how we gonna end this. Listen, it's the Shorty Rock NYC show. You can find me all over the internet. ShortyRocNYC. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud. Probably at your girlfriend's house if she you know what I'm saying, know how to cook, do that thing. Well, cook is one of them.
Oh, okay.
If you do that little thing with a tongue, I'm there. But you know it is what it is. Versotay.
Yeah.
Please let them know how they can reach you, find you, book you, and how the record labels can slide in your DMs.
Alrighty, so my name is Versotay, aka Boss Baby. You can find me on all platforms at VERSOTAYY. And yeah, you could just DM me record labels. Y'all gonna see when y'all gonna sign me one day.
Straight
and I can't
up.
wait.
Straight
Anybody. Not anybody, but you know what I mean.
T-Man, please get it together. Please.
For real.
Please, don't lose this one, bro.
For real. You know what's up.
Straight up. All right, so Shorty Rock NYC show. We out, baby. Peace.
Peace.